three. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. Quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Look at the opposition starting lineup today. Alban Lafont is the goalkeeper. Ibrahim Songare plays with Franck giving it a go. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And defensive play to be applauded. And striking it. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Now, options are plenty. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Toure. And that's great work to keep it in play. Strong challenge. Conan. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Decent position. A gift for any goalkeeper. Super tackle, and they've won possession. And good use of advantage. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Behind, so a corner here. Taken short. Corner again. Elects to go short. Really clever pressing. Not troubling the keeper. Jesus Gallardo. Sanchez. Moura. Regained possession. Well, that is asking to be booked. And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
That's a good-looking ball. Must be. Couldn't quite hang on. Roberto Alvarado. Chance to do damage. And beyond the last defender, offside. Here it is now, a substitution. Pineda. Showing a real will to win the ball. Roberto Alvarado. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, he was one of the better. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a throw-in forthcoming. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he put them in front? Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And has it now.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
And a timely intervention. Plenty of support here. Sanchez. And now back with the keeper. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, we're into the final half hour. Flag raised for offside. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Kessié. And bursting forward. And he's broken free. Nicely saved. Let's see about the delivery. So on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. Determined defending. And a foul there. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Sanchez. Romo. Here's Gallardo. Montes. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And a fine tackle. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And he's through here. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Kessié. Ibrahim Songare. Kessié has it. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Oh, this could be right up their street. a high-quality free kick in any way.
Oh, that's a poor effort. He just gets it all wrong. He's not even close to hitting the target.
Sanchez. After pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Marvellous anticipation. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to... So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Seko Fofana. Possession one. Santiago Jimenez. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Really good wide play, but really sticking to the task defensively. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. That's a good-looking ball, and offside it is. Seko Fofana, distributing it well. And they're not out of the woods. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. And he has options available. Chances on. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Defending of the highest class to stop him.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
The emphasis very much on attack. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. He had to score. And he does. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And he scores. And it's gone in. A shocking miss. And he steps up to take his penalty. And the penalty converted here. Well, dead centre with that penalty. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Too much elevation off the crossbar. A goal here to win it. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well. Well, here it is again. The keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so he doesn't dive. It makes for an easy finish in the end.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's Mexico facing England.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now till we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. This is the Mexico lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
This is the England team. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and the main striker is Harry Kane. It's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Carry on, says the ref. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Sanchez. Oh, looks like we could be seeing yellow here. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Need to be better with the ball. Declan Rice. That set up the chance. Rice. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Reece James. And possession given away. Raúl Jimenez. No need for a stoppage here. He's going to try his luck. And the keeper deals with that one easily. Saka. Now Bellingham. And able to come away with the ball. Declan Rice. That's a good ball. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. As we thought, he's giving out a booking.
Yeah, it's a good call to go back and book him.
He's has had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. On they go under no real pressure. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ezri Konsa. Able to skip past his man. That's good defending. Well won. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack, because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
And the press has paid off here. No way through. Possession lost.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Jude Bellingham. Gay. On to Bellingham. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Just needs the composure now. A goal from the substitute, and the change that was made has made a change.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Declan Rice. Mark Gay. Kane. Now Bellingham. Just a little untidy. And it's been given as offside. And England will make a change now. Half an hour left for play. Saka. Still going, the ref letting them play. That's a bad one, and he knows it. The ref has gone to his pocket, yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
That's a good pass. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And it's given away. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Now here comes a change. Rice. They might be in. Kane, this has to be. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
He's in here. Hits the upright. And there it comes to an end.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Possession changes hands. Surely the equaliser. I can't believe that. The goal was gaping.
Oh no, how's he not put that in? It's got to be one of the misses of the season. He'll be so gutted.
Alvarez. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Pineda. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal and there are still 5 minutes to go. They have to make something count from this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Alvarez. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. Good work to beat the challenge. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought win, not much between the two sides. It was a real resilient performance. Everyone worked so hard, and I think they deserved it in the end.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, a real solid performance from him. Crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy with the win, I'm sure.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chamo atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver, me ver. Oh, acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Tá afetado porque eu com modelos, isso é ciúme. Esses querem me ver, brincar com a minha como fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas sempre dói quando é verdade, fato.
Toma!
Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha.
One time for the beat. Step
Tú tatúame la piel, bebé. Quiero que sea para siempre, bebé. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno con mi amor, bebé. Y si te vas, yo me loco, bebé. No te quiero nunca perder. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno con mi amor, bebé.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away. Well, I must say, covering international tournaments down the years, it's often been the quarter-finals that we've remembered most fondly. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting next to me with tactics board at the ready is Sue Smith. And what a high-level contest this ought to be. It's Curaçao, and they take on Mexico.
Yeah, this is an interesting one, this. You've got two good sides who absolutely deserve to be here.
Oh, Sue, look at this. Real chance. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. And when through on goal, it can be so easy to overthink it. But not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. How can he take them on and beat them? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Could be. A fantastic hands to just going to get on the end of it. Danger building. And saved by the keeper. Well, a textbook interception. Chance. And a foul there. Not the most confident clearance. Trying to tee it up. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Might be a chance here. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. Corner once more. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, they have the ball once more. And they keep it moving. Cutting in. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Quiñones. Here's Gallardo. Intelligent ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Sanchez. Johan Vasquez. Mora. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but they dealt with the threat posed. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Well, let's see if something comes of this. Possession changing hands. Can he find the right pass? Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Might be a chance to break. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, what an opportunity. And a superb stop.
off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
He saw the situation developing. But he's certainly not alone. And a throw in for Mexico. Roberto Alvarado. Could be troublesome. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Fancies it. Just the challenge that was required. Cross could help them. Opportunity here. Oh, what a save! He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Corner kick played in. Could still be dangerous. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. He has teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Pineda. Can he put it away? And the keeper getting right behind it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, looked rushed there. And losing possession. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted.
Oh, you can't lose it there, it's just not good enough.
We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And that is offside. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, they played well and deserved to go through. Certainly won those 1v1 battles. If they carry on playing this way, they'll fancy the chances in the next round, I'm sure.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, I thought he was a constant threat. His movement was good and created a lot of chances. Just needed to be a bit more composed in front of goal. But he did get one, and the team won, so I'm sure he's smiling.
Lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limbs. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. 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 That doesn't sound like fun to me.
Just one more hurdle to clear for a place in the final. One more game loaded with the high of excitement and the torment of all that tension. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Well, what an occasion this is. Great to have your company. Guy Mowbray here, joined by Stuart Robson, as we bring you this huge semi-final clash. Just one step now from the final, and you can sense the magnitude of what's at stake. It's Mexico facing Argentina.
Well, one step away from the final. What a prize that is for the winner today. Who will it be? I'm not sure, but it's certainly going to be exciting.
This is the Mexico lineup.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez starts alongside Christian Romero in central defence. And in attack, Julian Alvarez starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. off and running in the first half. Jorge Sanchez. That's where it ends. Maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Martinez. Gonzalo Montiel. Well, Nico Gonzalez can be such a dangerous and destructive player. You feel for those tasked with stopping him. What might we see from him in this one?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Guy. At times he's been unstoppable, so he'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Decent chance this. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Fabio Pico. Nicolas Gonzalez. Martinez. Ball one, well read. Santiago Jimenez. Could take things forward a notch here. Scruffy play, ball lost. Alvarez. He's done well to get past. Gonzalez in here. It's to lift it. And the keeper saw it coming. No surprises there.
Yeah, it was a nice idea, just not the right execution.
They've got it back now. Well, this is getting the fans interested. Now, and it's given away. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
That's held up so well there.
Gonzalez. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Santiago Jimenez. Martinez. Christian Romero. Alvarez. Now Gonzalez. Making decent progress here. Gonzalez in on goal. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that should have been the opener, but that's not a good finish, is it?
And here comes a change. Been cut out. There's the turnover. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Nicolas Gonzalez. Play on is the referee's call. Fernandez. Now Gonzalez. Alvarez. Decent looking attack this. How to play. Throw in to come. And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, no argument with that.
Lack of options or just a poor throw-in?
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Martinez. Here we go! And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well.
Well, the stats confirm what we've been seeing. Argentina have not created enough chances. In fact, I would say their forward play has been a bit lethargic. This has been really disappointing from them so far.
Well, they could do something now. Time to get creative. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Jimenez. Martinez. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that's crossed the line. Goal kick. And Argentina are making a change here. Sanchez. Vasquez. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Orbin Pineda. Oh, that's really well cut out. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Rodrigo de Paul. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
That was really good defending.
A different angle for him now. Alvarez. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes something like that to change the feel of the game. Ball one, well read. Fabio Pico. 5 minutes left. Still absolutely nothing in it. Come away with the ball. Oh, could be here. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Space out wide, and they're using it. Closed it down well. sounds. We've got another half an hour to play. We're underway then. Who's got the legs and who's got the nerve? Pico. Enzo Fernandez. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Very quickly closed down. Pineda. Struggling to keep it here. Lionel Messi. And on to McAllister.
Yeah, that could have been the match winner there.
And there's going to be a change now. And that will do it for the first half. Players go to dig deep one last time. This is where heroes are made. That could mean a second yellow card. Yeah, the referee's had enough. He's going to send him off now.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
And being tightly squeezed. Albin Pineda. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Here comes a change. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Yellow card shown. They're testing his patience.
Well, they need to be more cautious here. They don't want to lose another player.
And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Took one for the team there. Well read to gain possession. Jorge Sanchez. And with that, we can all get ready for the joy and pain of penalties. It's in, no messing. And he squandered it, off target. Well, just about the perfect penalty. In off the post. Good penalty. And clinical from the spot. And he can turn away, having done his bit. Dear, oh dear, that's a horrible spot kick. It's been saved. In it goes, and that will do the job to take them through.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score. Well, here it is again, and I think the keeper will be really frustrated. He chose the right way, but he was beaten by the accuracy, albeit very close to rebounding back into play off the post.
get comfortable living on your own. You break it off way more than you could hold. Tell me why, oh why don't you listen to your friends no more? Say you try and try, but even you don't know what you know. Say why, oh why don't you listen to your friends no more, no more? Yeah, you wonder why your hotel cold, so cold. Why?
This is it, the ultimate test. The two best teams in the tournament go head-to-head, but there can only be one winner. Who will it be? We're live on EA TV. And now for the biggest stage of them all. It is the final. Only one team can lift the trophy. Which one will it be? We're intrigued to find out here on the commentary gantry. This is Derek Ray, and I'm delighted to say joining me to provide co-commentary is Sue Smith. A terrific final in prospect. It's France, and they take on Mexico.
Well, this is what you dream of as a kid, playing in games like this. The emotions are bound to be high. They'll desperately want to lift that trophy. One last push is all they need now.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe.
Joining us today.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful now for the rest of the game, isn't he?
How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And Gonzalez has it. Now, Rabiot. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, great attacking play. Wasteful from Mexico. And France finding space on the flank. Not a disappointing end to the move. And out of play for a throw-in to France. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The referee has given a corner. And they might forge ahead. Oh, yes! First to score in this final. And it could be highly significant. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Quiñones. Luis Romo. Could be troublesome. Oh, surely! And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Went in strongly to win the ball. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Romo. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, still up for grabs. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, Mexico unable to hang on to the ball. Olise. Opportunity here. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Well, Mexico unable to keep it. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
And the flag does go up offside. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, it might be! And that's a very good parry. Really good interception. Roberto Alvarado. Will it be? Oh my goodness, monster tackling! Michael Olise. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Looking run. Opportunity. And the keeper parried it away in style. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the second half going here. Oh, breezing past him. And out of play for a Mexico throw. Building, and he might be through here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Rabiot. Jules Koundé on the ball. Koundé. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. To really get at the opposition here. And let's give credit to the defending. Theo Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. Warren Zaire-Emery. Mbappe. Can he deliver? Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Throw in for France coming up. Warren Zaire-Emery. Theo Hernandez now. That's a good-looking pass. It needs an accurate cross. Cutting his way inside. Will it go in? Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Montes. Sanchez. Alvarado has it. There to win it back. And France exploiting the space on the flank.
Well, as the stats show, France have controlled possession over the last 15 minutes. Created loads of opportunities. You think if they can be clinical and score another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to get back into this.
20 minutes to go. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Upamecano. Mbappe with it. Upamecano. Can they chisel out another goal? Oh, you'll have a go! It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, goodness me! He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? The final comes around so infrequently. These occasions are always very special. Welcome to the commentary gantry. This is Derek Ray at the microphone, joined for co-commentary by Sue Smith. And what a game it should be. It's France, and they take on Mexico.
Well, you play football for moments like this, playing in huge games with an opportunity to win a trophy. There's been so many standout players throughout the tournament. I just wonder who's going to step up today.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out from the back, it's with quality, because they'll get pressed high and aggressive, I'm sure. But if they win those 1v1 battles all over the pitch, they'll be fine.
Well, another corner following on from the last one. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
And the first yellow card is handed out.
Yeah, she's setting the tone here, isn't she?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Counter-attacking possibilities. Promising position, this. To put them in front. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break. An impressive run. Oh, this is looking promising. Gonzalez on the ball. And possession ceded by Mexico. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a throw in here for France. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Gonzalez on the ball. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Can they set up a chance? Here's Gallardo. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And the danger is averted.
Yeah, it's the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Mora. No worries for the goalkeeper. Michael Olise. Koundé. Will it happen for them? Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And in addition, a yellow card.
Yeah, she didn't have a choice there, did she?
This to make it 1-0. Well, I've seen some misses in my time, but that was a bad one.
I can't believe he's not worked the goalkeeper. He's not been able to keep his calm.
Johan Vasquez. And now Quiñones. Jesus Gallardo. Can they make this catch? In position. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Here it is now, a substitution. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Theo Hernandez. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Quiñones. And he's through here. Can they forge ahead? Offside the decision. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. France come away with it. And teammates around him. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Will it be? And that's a really good save, but I wonder if the shot was the high percentage option there.
It was a good strike in the end, but yeah, I do think he had better options.
Koundé. Clean challenge. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Strong challenge. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Warren Zaïre-Emery. And France pushing forward with options available. It needs an accurate cross. Trying his luck. Got to it easily, the keeper. High pressing and good high pressing. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Time for a change then. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Dembele's in the centre. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Oh, it's in! They're in front here. Now can they stay in front?
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure. High up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos. They all go together. And that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Roberto Alvarado. And the decision offside here. And they're making a change. Theo Hernandez. Good tackle. And the ruling is offside here. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Dembele. And that's a very effective run. And passing it through. The save was a good one. Let's see about the delivery. Danger still on. That's really good and effective physical play. A lot of meat on that challenge. Well, that's not one for his personal scrapbook, I think it's safe to say.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish there. It's a really poor effort, you've got to say.
And showing good game awareness. Theo Hernandez. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Yeah, it must be frustrating to play against this.
Upamecano. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?